Hello everyone and welcome back once again to the Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Last time we had a pretty trippy experience, and now we're back. Well, we are quite literally back on track. Ha! Well, here we are at the train station of sorts. It looks like the time has apparently stopped. Let's follow the tracks for once, see where they lead. More abandoned train cars. And a power station of sorts, I think.
No trains have been floating for a long time. That was part of a pattern. Large pieces of this country were thrown away, doomed to become, and then remain, worse versions of themselves. Beneath all that rot, dark things grow.
Quite interesting insights. I have to say I want to check out those houses over there. Well, Red Creek Valley is really a scenic place. I'd like to live here.
I've seen every version of people hurting each other, hurting themselves. They blame it on compulsion, selfishness, madness. I suppose the idea is, if you name the thing, you can control it. There are things in this world that cannot be named.
Well, it may be a walking simulator, but at least it's a pretty one. There's a good sense of mystery as well. Now I'm intrigued. Let's speed this up a little bit, shall we? Two houses. I want to check the dilapidated one first. Probably the Carter family. On the day the photo was taken, Uncle Chad was mean, Dad was sad, Mom was mad, Travis was loud, and Gramp was quiet. How about you, Ethan? What were you on the day the photo was taken?
You need to talk to your son. He was poking around in the old Vandergriff house again. Said he found some secret room.
Yeah, really? Okay, I will go talk to him.
The old Vandergriff house, Well.
What did you do? What did you wake up?
Nothing. I found a room, I walked into it, that's it.
You can feel it, right? Something coming from the Vandergriff house.
I can feel it. Ethan disturbed the sleeper. He must be punished.
Okay. Let's check upstairs.
Pop, they're getting worse. They keep talking about this thing, this sleeper.
I know. What I don't know is if it's real or not.
Oh shit. This is a really big house.
Travis, leave the boy alone. I see how you've been looking at it.
You don't even know, do you? You have no idea what's going on.
And you do, Travis.
You have to help us. It's the only way. It wants Ethan.
You're crazy. You've all gone crazy.
Ah, it's the attic. Nothing suspicious here. But what's that room?
It's not my fault. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Ethan's family blamed him. Whatever it was he'd accidentally let loose, his family was convinced that hurting him would solve their problems, would soothe their disturbed minds. Whatever haunted the Carters was still here somewhere, in the wind.
I think it's time to go check out the actual Vandergriff house. See for ourselves what the hell is going on. And what that room is all about. Ethan alluded to it when he was tied up. On the train tracks, if you can remember. But now it's time to see for ourselves. What is this sleeper? This Corvus, the crow? Or whatever the hell it is. Knock knock. What's this? I invoke the Boneless One, the One of Voids, destroyer of ships and he who is feared by the winds. Hear me. Great Minister Focalor, I wish to make a pact with you to confound my enemies and protect my possessions. Use the doors of confusion to cloud their judgment. Seal the path with falsity and guile, and permit only those who can discern every true interior to pass. Aglon, tetragram, Veichion, stimulamaton, Euphrates, tetragrammaton, diaramirion, esition, existion, drion, aomera, orasim, og Messias, Soter, Emmanuel, Savaoth, Adonai, te adoro et te invoco. Amen. Someone is messing about with the key of Solomon out there. Okay. Uh-huh. So it seems like we're gonna have to make... Ah, shit. Okay, so to solve this puzzle, it appears we're gonna have to recreate the other house. Hopefully it won't take too long, but I'll spare you. Okay, now this way. I don't remember this room, but I remember this one. No? There we go. I think this was it. In here. What was in here? No. I think this was it. Let's check upstairs. I think we're done. No, we're not. Whoa. Okay, it's time. Crap. Looks like someone was reading the Greater Key of Solomon. And dabbling in other things is among others. Oh shit. Alchemical tools. A head. A fetus. What the hell? And a tomb. A magician once lived inside an old house and made potions that let him see the future. People from the village came to the magician's house and demanded he share his potions with them. "We want to see the future too," they told him. But the magician said no. The people from the village grew angry and burned the magician's house. But the magician knew this would happen. He had already cast a spell on his potion room. The house burned, but the room did not. The people from the valley waited, but the magician never came out.
Why are you standing there? You spying?
No.
No. What the hell's wrong with you exactly?
Nothing.
You need to stop leaving your stupid stories around. They're freaking everyone out.
So we're back again. What is this? Blaze reveals moonshine operation. Bayfield by Daniel Josephson. Bayfield County. Ashland Township volunteer firefighters discovered an apparent moonshine still while still while battling a blaze in the woods off Old Ogden Road. According to authorities, the still comprised a propane stove and 4-gallon stainless steel pot, which was used to hold a whiskey mash. Based on the size of the still, Bayfield County Sheriff Hank Schaffel believes it may have been part of a small operation, though he admitted there could be other stills in the county. Officers on the scene recovered a half-gallon of apple pie moonshine and 1 gallon of unflavored moonshine. Apple cider and cinnamon sticks were found adjacent to the still. The police have been unable to determine who owns the still. Sheriff Schaffel said a cigarette butt tossed at the scene likely caused the fire. NASA launches ATS-6 satellite by the Associated Press. NASA launched what has been called the world's first educational satellite in Florida today, giving the United States a powerful edge in telecommunication technology. The Applications Technology Satellite 6 will directly broadcast educational programming to several countries including the United States, Canada, India, and Australia. NASA believes the satellite will remain in constant contact with the Earth for at least the next 5 years. Well, well. A moonshine operation, supposedly. A magician once lived inside an old house and made potions that let him see the future. People came from the village to the magician's house and demanded he share his potions with them. "We want to see the future too," they told him, but the magician said no. The people from the village grew angry and burned the magician's house, but the magician knew this would happen. He had already cast a spell on his potion room. The house burned, but the room did not. The people from the valley waited, but the magician never came out. Once again. And now that we have uncovered the secret room inside the magician's house, I think it's a good time to stop this video for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe while you're at it. Until then, take care.